Opinions and views expressed by individuals during this broadcast are their own and may not be the opinions of this network, their group, or other organization they may be involved with.
Oh, hey there, everyone. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, everyone, to this week's episode of Grow420, episode 43, here on NOK Network on Tuesday, November the 26th. And I am your joint host, Ron McNabb, aka the Forgetful Stoner. And today we're gonna have some fun. And welcome, Justin. Welcome, Justin. Thank you so much for tuning in. And in fact, I might just tag a couple of people here. Let's finish the greeting. So let's see. We've got an update on the indoor grow, and wrong. I'm gonna pay attention doing this first. So we got an update on the indoor grow. We're at week 6, day 1 of flower for the Grapefruit Diesel and Acapulco Gold. I've been having a really great day. I even had a little bit of a nap earlier, so we're doing good. We're doing real well. I hope you're having a great day, Justin. I actually woke up to a little bit of snow this morning, and still some out there. It is November 26th after all, right? So, anyways, get back to the intro here. We'll probably talk about terpenes a little bit today, and then we'll also have an update video a little bit later on in the show. We haven't had an update video for the last 2 weeks. Last week, life was just so hectic, I didn't have a chance to get one done. And the week before, we didn't have a show. I was going to do the show on the road, but again, I didn't have time to do a video. And didn't end up having the time to do the show. I ended up being in a meeting at 4 o'clock, and I was hoping it would been done before that. But we're here today. So we had last week's episode, but we didn't have a video. I did show some pics though. Don't have any pictures this week, but we do have a video. So what's everyone smoking on today? I'm smoking on some Grapefruit Diesel right now, but I do have some of the plank that I'm going to grind up in a bit, and we'll make sure we have that ready for our 410, which we're 3 minutes away. And just checking this out here. Okay, so I'm just going to take a couple people here. Bomber. We'll do Mike Driscoll. If they show up, they show up. We'll do Melissa Spear. Who else? Oh, we'll do our brother Kenny G. Right? Who knows? He might be available. Indica. Justin's smoking on some comments. Gonna come up in a second here. There we go. He's smoking an indica. Doesn't know the name, but it smells good. Well, that's good, right? But then you know what? Some of the ones that smell bad actually can taste really good too, or have a nice hit. Okay, so we'll William Palmer. Don't think there's anyone else right now. We'll just do those guys. There we go. So we're 2 minutes away to not 2 minutes away to set. What show am I on here right now? This is Grow420. We celebrate the 420 Ontario 420 at 420 because it's 409 right now. I'm sure it's 710 somewhere, right? Going to be 710 somewhere, but it's always 420, right? Oh, I also forgot. I didn't include it in the show description, but we're going to be dropping some seeds today. We're going to be dropping some God's Green Crack. And these were part of the swag bag from the Stoner Games Cannabis Cup. And this was donated by Weed a Sec. And so yeah, we're going to be dropping those down. I got a second cam set up, and you guys will be seeing the seeds drop in the water. Hey, Kim, cheers. Shared it out. Thank you so much. Sounds like a good strain. Yeah, God's Green Crack. I think it may be. It may be. We got Mike Driscoll in the house. Cheers, bro. Wasn't sure if you'd be able to tune in or not. I just tagged you anyway. If you can't stay, hey, I understand. But yeah, let me just check some stuff here. And tending some. Oh fuck! I can't even talk. Tending some housekeeping. You know, I didn't end up having that bong hit, right? Here we go. Cheers. Yeah, I initially said 7:10, and I do that quite often on this show for 10 after 4. Forgetting it's not actually 7:10. Awesome. Yeah, so it's just sending some messages and stuff here. Okay, that's dealt with. Okay. Jeez. So yeah, I keep getting mixed up with 2 other shows. The 710, 420. I get to celebrate 420 on 3 different shows that I do. The Rise and Shine, it's marijuana time. Your morning wake and bake show here on NOK Network. And that airs every morning, 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Always a fun time. We're on for an hour. And we get a little bit of cannabis news, a little bit of chit chat. Oh, we have our chill and chat. And we also have a little bit of exercise time where we get you guys moving and grooving, right? So don't forget to tune in. And then the other show I get to celebrate 420 on is the IWK 710 Daily Session on Friday nights. Except for this week, I'm on Thursday night. Rasta Rhino and I are switching again this week. And, well, actually, we didn't switch again. We didn't switch last week. I covered for him last week. But we're switching this week because Thursday is the American Thanksgiving. And because Rasta Rhino is in the U.S., he's going to be having Thanksgiving dinner with family and such. So yeah, I'm going to fill in for him on Thursday night, and he's going to switch with me on the Friday because works out great for me because I'm actually going to be going to North Bay Friday to do groceries, and I can't guarantee exactly what time I'll be home. I can do a show on the road, that's no issue. But depending on where I am, I may not have signal on the way home. So works out well that we're switching. And Justin says I keep sleeping in but rewatch them. I know, man. It's sometimes hard to. But you gotta stop partying late at night, dude. Cheers. So, why don't we, I think this might be a good time to drop the seeds, since we were just talking about that, right? I wish I had my wider tape. I don't know where it is. I think it might be upstairs, or we might be done. But, this is, what did I say, God's green crack? Get the other camera on in a second here, and you guys are going to be able to see what we're doing. I'm going to download a section of that song for exercise. Get up, and get down is all I hear when you do that. I didn't know there was a song for that, for get up. I thought you were just saying something. Yeah, sure. Download it, and if we're able to play it on the show, just put it in as a clip, and I'll do it. I'll do it as an because what I'm wanting to do is for each segment of the show, I'm actually wanting to have like a quick little intro thing flash up on the screen. Like, you know how you have the shout out, the chickens. That's cool. I love the chickens. But for the exercise time, I want to have like a quick little thing up on the screen, and then we'll move into the actual exercise time. Same thing with the chillin' chat. Figure out some little graphic that we can do, or that I can do, or whatever. If you want to help out, you can. But no, I can figure. I'll fool around with stuff, and it's fun. It's fun doing all that shit, right? And I found I'm able to. I'll edit a short clip, right? Oh, Justin's saying it's bong hit time. Okay, well, we're going to have to hold off on the seeds right now because you know what time it is, folks. It's bong hit time. We'll be right back in about 25 seconds, folks. And hold on, what am I trying to do here? There we go. We'll be right back for bong hit time.
Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time. Bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Don't you just know bong hit time? It's bong hit time, it's bong hit time. Everyone loves bong hit time.
Right. I love bong hit time, so here we go. Light them up if you got them, folks. And if you don't got them, this bud's for you. Cheers. I'll get the music. I will get the music going back again. There we go. There. Cheers. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna have to get some screenshots from some of the shows, including right there, to or even a clip of the video to put in the welcome video when we come in. I'm still working on that. For now, I'm just doing clips of myself, and then as clips come in from other people after I make the post, if anyone wants to do that, then you guys can be a part of that. Right? Everyone loves bong hit time. All right. Oh, these glasses, man. Look. They don't fit right. I think they're the wrong size. These are a replacement set under warranty. And I think the one that they swept them out for, they're the same style as what I had, but I think the size between the bridge is smaller. This says 16. I've always worn 18. And we got 1 minute reminder to 420, and I didn't get the plank done, so we're going to have grapefruit diesel. But yeah, an 18 would set it a little bit further apart and have them sit a little bit lower down on my nose. There is also a little bit of space in there too, and that would also put the arms sitting down a little bit. Here comes some of my East Coast accent coming out. Push A on your keyboard to mark your spot for anything you want to clip out. It'll mark your video in StreamYard. What, right, like during a live? And we got 420. Happy 420 from Ontario, Canada, folks. Whoop, whoop. Cheers. Oh, I just had a bong hit, didn't I? Back-to-back bong hits it is. Ah, shit. I tipped my bong. Dripping the water out. Oh, jeez. What a fine mess we got there. Good thing we come prepared, right? Floor need to be washed anyway. I actually got to do a deep clean of the whole basement. I'm waiting for one of our cold, snowy days to hit, where I don't feel like doing anything else except for just hauling myself down to the basement and get myself to work, right? I got to vacuum out all the cobwebs from all the ceiling joists, start from one corner, work my way across. Well, vacuum anywhere, but mostly up in the ceiling. Happy 420. You do it while live. So you just push A, or is it a capital A, or just A? Okay, we'll see. I just did both. We'll see what happens after. We'll see. I don't know. It's pretty easy though to work with it afterwards in the whatever. You can edit, you can download, or you can do an edit right there and save and download that edit right within StreamYard 2. But this here is, if that there will clip it during the live, that just makes it even easier, right? So anyways, we've got our jar here. We've got a little bit of hydrogen peroxide to put in with the water. I've got a little bit of water here. So what are we? StreamYard has some cool features, right? And they've been adding more and more cool features. I've used it, works well to edit in StreamYard. Okay, then I'm definitely going to have to check it out. Because there is times where I like to take clips out. Especially for the purpose of doing the that welcoming video for the Rise and Shine show. Okay, I'm going to bring the other camera in here. So you can see we've got the jar here, God's Green Crack. So we're going to pour some water in here and a couple of drops of hydrogen peroxide. That'll just help keep the keep any bacteria at bay. Don't need much water, just like a half jar. I'll actually show you guys the updated video of that welcoming video. I've added a few more pictures and stuff. I went through my Google Photos. Oh, this does have a cap where I can do drops. I can do drops or I'm going to do drops. Saves you from looking for spots later, right? So does it automatically clip it out, or does it bookmark it for you? And then you can move the goalpost around, so to speak, from there. I could look it up on YouTube as well. Although it's funny. I started watching this YouTube video because some of the new features in StreamYard, I wanted to figure out, okay, let's see if there's any other stuff that I'm not really sure of, and I just came across this one that said StreamYard hacks with new features, with the new features or something. New features hack. I can't remember the title. It marks it. That's perfect. Because then you know where to go. Okay, that's really handy. Because sometimes what I'll do is I'll just jot down on a note, sticky. But that's even better. But what was I saying before that? I don't know, because I am the forgetful stoner after all, right? Anyways, we're going to just put a couple of drops in here. I just shook it up a bit. Yeah, one a little bit more. There we go. We'll put the lid on. Let's give it a little bit of a stir. I'll have to try seeds that way. This is the way I've done it. Now, you can also direct sow into a solo cup or even in a 1 gallon pot. You can use a clear solo cup as a dome on it. Hack video. Yes, thank you, Kim. Yeah, so I started watching this hack video, and I'm like, okay, when are we getting to the hacks? Because so far all they're describing is just the features. And it's not a hack. I was thinking, they're going to use this regular feature or any of the new features or whatever and utilize it in a way that they kind of figured out that you can use it for. No, they're just talking about how the features work. So yeah, I guess their title dragged me in. Got me about 3 minutes or 4 minutes of watch time on their video. I just realized now that's probably why they did it. The hook for the to get you in, right? Anyways, I have not opened these seeds at all. Still a sealed package. You can see, actually, it's not a rip top. Sometimes you know how they have like a little thing where you can rip. I might be able to rip it. No, it's just been sealed. So we're gonna need skizzers. I got some in my wheat box right here. See, I might try sowing seeds direct sow sometime too. I think I have tried it. I did try it. It was somewhat successful, somewhat not with some. Okay, I don't want to cut the label, so I'll go cut just above the label. Should be open. We're going to go to a different album here now. So those last couple of songs on this one, I'm not really... I don't mind listening to when I'm in the studio myself. But for talking, I can be a little loud. Let's see, what am I going to do? We'll go this one here. There we go. know about you, but I need a bong hit. I need to do some of that plank. Peanut butter breath seeds going to start soon. I think I have peanut butter breath somewhere too. Damn, I have some more seeds. Oh, dang, I did lose some water. I'm going to have to add a little bit of water to this. Just give me a second. Where are those seeds? I bet you they're still in this envelope. From Frosty. No, I put them somewhere. I don't know, they may be in my seed bin here, or they could be in my desk, in the desk drawer. Huh. It's got me thinking now. I haven't lost them. I think it's peanut butter breath. And that's one of the ones I'm going to try next year outside. A lot of my seeds I got from Cannabis Corner, right? So did Ashley Hubick, man. Holy crap. He scored big time. The sucky thing about it, Rihanna, is he can't grow right now. For him, I hope I can't wait till he can grow again. Because man, I haven't tried it or anything, but he'd sent Frosty some of that slimy orange shatter, and apparently it's pretty decent. Cheers. So we're going to get these seeds here in a second. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the jar to the side. We'll put the lid here. And some tweezers here too, if I need. Yeah, I really wonder where those seeds are now. They're here. So I'm just going to pour these seeds on here because I'm going to choose the best ones. I think there's 6. Yeah, there's 6. How many should I do? I think 3. So if I only do 2, yeah, there's a possibility I could have 2 males. They're reg seeds. There is a possibility I could have 1 female, 1 male. But if I do 3, I'm increasing my odds of getting a female. Or a male. So anyways, I'm going to do 3. I'm going to drop down 3. Because they may not all pop too, right? So let's see, what 3 am I going to do? Yeah, come on. Oh, a little bit of water there. It's fine. Oh, I should have dried that out first. Okay. So we're going to... Oh, you guys can't really see that too well. I can't zoom in on this. Here. Well, that music's loud. I'm out of range for focus for this. Okay, anyways, we're going to pick this one. You guys are going to see it drop in, right? Here we go. Okay, we got one in there. See it floating on the top right now. There's 2. And 3. There you go. You guys saw them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dry these off. Dry the lid off here. Shouldn't affect it too much, but I'm not going to put them away in the vial yet, just in case there's still a bit of moisture on there. So we'll just set that back over in there. So there we go. Now let's see if we can just poke them down. Sometimes they'll sink. No, they're just going to sit on the top right now. Yeah, you can see them floating, right? You can see 3 of them. There they go. They just joined all together. So, there you guys go, folks. The beginnings of God's green crack. So we're going to be growing that in our 3x3 cabinet. And by the time by the time I'm ready to go to flower with the plant that's with the God's green crack, the 3x5 cabinet should be free. The Grapefruit Diesel and the Acapulco Gold should be done by then, or close enough to. So what we're going to do now, let's see, we'll come back up full screen. And I don't know if I don't even think I need to have the camera set up right now. No, so okay, put that away. The hydrogen peroxide, we got the water away. Just tidy up as we go, right? Oh yeah, we got to grind up some of the plank. Thank you, Justin. Thing is, you guys are going to be seeing them grow. You'll see the progress of them. So you saw right from the beginning there, getting dropped in the water, right? Truly, from seed to smoke, what is the experience you guys get here. And I am still going to get the stuff together to do the smoke off. Like I said, though, it may not be a while. It may not be till the new year. It might be over the holidays. We'll see. Right now, though, I'm grinding up some of the plank. And man, I want you guys to try this so bad. Believe me, I want to send this stuff out to you guys. But we're going to have a contest. So it's not just going to be everybody. Because I'd love to give stuff out to everybody. Right? But I can't really do that. I don't know why I all of a sudden started having a country accent. Maybe it's the country music. So, what are we going to do? So, we do have the update video. Quick dab. Sure. Perfect time right now. And I got this all set up to send you the link. There we go. Link is sent. Oh, and I've also got another cool setup here. I got another monitor set up. The TV is not hooked up to the laptop at all. How do I have my logo on there? Why I didn't think of this before? I've got no fucking idea. USB. It's a picture. It plays it as a what's the word I'm looking for? Slideshow. Plays it as a slideshow, but you can hit pause. And if I were to hit play, you'd see the other network show logos and the IWK 710 Daily Sesh ones, the ad ones, although each one of them, they're a little bit blurry. I don't think the resolution's quite good from when I downloaded. Anyways, we got Frosty in the house here, so we're going to bring him in for a quick dab. There we go. Hey. Yeah, so Justin, yeah, that is cool with the monitor there. So I've got another monitor now right beside me here that I can use for sharing the pictures. So I'm not having to turn behind to look at it. And my logo still stays up on the wall. So why I didn't think of that before, I don't know. And it's less cables that move around too. I don't have to disconnect my HDMI cable.
All right, there we go. 1 minute till dab time, and then I got to take off.
Yeah. Well, it's just perfect timing because I'm just going to go to break shortly after that, and then
Nice.
I'll be back to show the update video of the current grow, and probably talk a little bit about terpenes after.
Good jerking?
Terpenes.
Oh,
Terpenes.
like you said, jerking.
We can talk about. Oh,
Okay.
we could talk about turkey too. There's one sitting on the counter, all fully cooked right now. Just came out of the oven.
I thought you said
Turkey.
jerky.
Oh, jerky, no. I love beef jerky, man.
Circle turkey.
Purple turkey?
Purple turkey with the circle turkey. Circle turkey. There it is, Deb's way.
Whoop whoop. Cheers, everyone.
Wow.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Very tasty. Oh.
Sometimes tasty, sometimes not. When you just burn that dab, just that extra little extra temperature sometimes.
Yeah. Yeah.
It turns your dab from good into like, oh God.
This the plank that I grew from Scallywag, I think it would make awesome dabs.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It would be
Right.
the terps on it are amazing.
I gotta feel.
Anyways, cheers. Thanks for popping in again. Have
No
a good
problem.
day.
Thanks for having me. You
Take
guys
care.
all have a great day. Good evening. I'll see you later.
Cheers. And we got Aaron Anderson in the house, the man with three A's in his name. My wife I've been talking with an East Coast accent for the last little while more. I don't know why, man. Maybe it's just when I feel really relaxed. Yeah, it's been stressful, but the last little while I've been feeling kind of relaxed a little bit. And we got Mike Driscoll. Cheers. But no, I was saying tree. What was it I was talking about? I can't remember, but my wife said, "What? What was that? Tree? What?" Right? It's always great having Frost around. Right? That's awesome. Yeah. So, yeah, I've always, but it's not just been since I've been around watching Frost and everyone. And I used to also work with Cindy Howell. So she's Nova Scotia, but I grew up around people from Newfoundland and Nova Scotia, New Brunswick. So I grew up with people with those accents. So it's no wonder I kind of probably picked up on a few things here and there, right? And when you are hanging around people that have those accents or say words a certain way, like tree. I know. I've said it like that for years. It's because of the influence, I believe, from being around East Coasters when I was a kid, right? So, anyways, we're gonna go to break in a minute. They say we pick up accents. It's our instinct to do so to integrate into the tribe, right? Well, when I worked, I've said before, like when I've worked in the call centers, I worked in call centers for 14 years. And a couple of years out of that, I worked in a warehouse, managing a warehouse. But I worked in call centers, calling the U.S. and all that, and the East Coast. And, across Canada, North America, like Canada and the U.S. And, but one job in particular where I was at for 5 years, I primarily spoke to the U.S. people, and it was primarily Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, that kind of swath on the eastern side there. And although I called all across, but there was a bulk of our business that was like right there, because the company was actually, it was run from Canada, but the initial headquarters was Buffalo, either Buffalo or Niagara Falls, New York, one of the two. I think Niagara Falls, New York. I have lots of family in Newfoundland that talk like that all the time, half Newfie, Nova Scotia, right? Born and raised in Newfoundland, so my accent is strong. I actually had my Newfoundland shirt on earlier, but was it earlier or that was yesterday? I don't know. I think it was yesterday. Yesterday I had it on. But got the Matrix one on now. Kind of fitting for life today, right? Anyways, we got to go to break, and so we're going to be back in 4 minutes and 20 seconds, folks. Thank you all so much for tuning in so far today. Really, really appreciate it. And whether it's just for a few minutes or you're here the whole time, it's all the same to me, because we're just all here to have a good time, right? And so I'm going to pause the music there now, and we'll get some more lively music on when we come back. Actually, no, we're going to be showing the video, so we won't be having music when we come back. But for now, there's the commercial banner, and here's the commercials. So we'll be right back, folks. So don't go away. Check out a word from some of our sponsors on the network here, as well as some of the other shows that are on the network throughout the week, which we are now having 21 podcasts a month, and 21 a week, 21 podcasts a week. Hey Wayne, cheers. We're just going to be going to break here in a moment. We're going to be back, so don't go away. I lived in West Virginia for a year, came home sounding like born and raised from it. Right. When I used to travel the States a lot in my teens, there'd be times I'd be in the States like 6-7 times throughout the whole, within 12 months. And so I'd come back definitely speaking. Like those were some of the places where I've been in, where I was at. Still pops out once in a while, right? All right, so as I said, we're gonna go to break, and there was something else I was saying, but I can't remember now. But here we go. Cheers. We'll be right back. Don't go away.
Hey, hi, my name is John Mark, aka Sublimator Warrior, and I would like to welcome you to Smoke Signal in Tyendinaga.
One dab make your whole dome drip sweat. One dab make the homies all dip set.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Ooey, ooey, gooey, that's a sticky dab. Might just have to put this one on Instagram.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Hold it in, feel it in your wrist.
Smoke Signals, Tyendinaga.
Check us out in Tyendinaga. 55 Highway 49 in Tyendinaga. It's on the res, and we're open from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. 7 days a week.
Tune in daily to NOK Network's diverse podcasting lineup. Ganja News Update, Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Tara Simpson and Ron McNabb. Waking Up with the Waniac, Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a.m. Pacific with Wayne Cruz from sunny California. Grow420, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern with Ron McNabb. Psychedelic Reporters, Tuesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Hobbies Puppets and Tara Simpson. Peace, News and Views, Wednesdays at 8 p.m. Eastern with Sir Stevo and Kim Cooper. Thursdays we have Open Your Eye with Kim Cooper and Tara Simpson, 8 p.m. Eastern. Followed by Thursday Night Vibes at 9:15 p.m. Eastern with Master and Mama Rochi. The IWK 710 Daily Sesh airs 7 nights a week with our rotating joint hosts, nightly at 7 p.m. Eastern. Thanks for tuning in to all the podcasting on NOK Network.
Are you frantically pounding away on your keyboard these days? To discuss your views, share your passions, teach a skill, or share a craft to the masses on social media, podcasting is a bright light that can help you reach a diverse audience. And the NOK Network can help. Even if you have no experience, NOK Network will work with you to develop your content to air on our diverse network to reach a wide audience, allowing us to grow together. Podcasts are aired on multiple platforms simultaneously, across social media and streaming sites live through our network. Contact us and let's chat about how we can help you develop your podcast and join the NOK team.
Discover the treasure trove of flavors at Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory. Satisfy your cravings with our award-winning treats. Follow us on Instagram at Captain Rogers705. Let Miss Jolly's Munchie Factory lift your spirits. Experience the comforting embrace of our freshly prepared soups and infused cornbread.
gladly get back to the show.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Grow420, episode 43 here on NOK Network, with your joint host, Ron McNabb, a.k.a. the Forgetful Stoner. I'm just grabbing a picture off my phone here, so just give me a moment, folks. Why is this? Okay, it's still loading up. So you're going to have a little bit of, actually, I can probably there. So I'm going to bring that up in a minute. I'm going to get rid of the camera. We're not going to have any music coming on because we are going to be bringing up a video of the current indoor grow, Grapefruit Diesel and Acapulco Gold. Okay, so let me just see. Is this ready? There we go. It's just basically a picture of my studio here with the new monitor setup. I'm just going to show you guys. We'll do not in grow updates. We'll do that just on the desktop. And there we go. Okay, so I'm actually going to bring that up right now just to show. Oh shit, I got to bring. Hold on. Okay, desktop. There we go. And I actually have to bring that picture up. There it is. And share screen. Entire screen. Okay, hold on. There we go. Share and add the stage. So there's the setup there. So I've got the other monitor. You can see that one beside the laptop there. You can see it's got the time on there. So that's the one I can now look at when I'm sharing pictures. And that's the one I'm looking at right now, sharing the picture that you guys are looking at that I'm sharing. And so, yeah, I can run my logo on the back screen, the big 55-inch TV there, from the USB thumb drive in the back. So all I have to do is just change the source from HDMI to USB, and there you go. As I said, I could go in, I could grab the remote for the TV, and actually here, why don't I do that? Why don't I do that? It's not plugged in yet here. Let me see if I can do it without fucking it up. Okay, so it should be able to just hit play. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Oh, let me come back full screen. So there's NOK Network. The angle's off a little bit here. The lighting's off. Open your eye. I can't remember what the other one was before that. There's psychedelic reporters. Yeah, you guys can't see that well. It will work perfect for a monitor behind my desk. There's Peace News and Views. Yeah, see, these are blurry. These are blurry because of how I downloaded them. These are the Sesh ones. Of course, now I got to let this play through to get back to the Grow420 one, and I'll hit pause. Or I can just go back into the settings and reset it, but it's only a few more picks now, and then I should be able to get to around there. Got a couple more comments here. I don't want to miss this, so yeah, that's right, 21 a week. 21 podcasts a week on NOK Network now. There's cannabis information, Northern Ontario Kim. Now that one's clear. So it must have been the way I downloaded the other picks. And Wayne doesn't have anything started yet. Rest in peace, Neil. Neil Magnuson there. I don't know if you guys could see that. Probably not. That's just a show. Yeah, you guys can't see these ones. Thank you, Justin. Too high tech for this old fella. That's another one with all the shows. That's the. Yeah, I'm gonna update this one. This is the TV guide of all the shows that. There's more shows on it now. Me and electronics don't mix, right? And then there's the Stoner Games Cannabis Cup. So it's like basically like an NOK promotional thing. That one there is a little blurry, so I have to get images that will work. Stoner Games Cannabis Cup. I think there should be only maybe 2 or 3 more picks. There we go. It's actually the end. Did it pause? Oh, fuck. Can I rewind? Can I go back one? Oh, look at that. I think it will. Will it? There it is. Pause. There. That worked. Oh, I also got another little surprise here for you. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have this little surprise for myself while we're watching the. Here, let me close this off. Well, we're watching the video. Let me just bring the video up first. Video file. November 26th. There we go. Okay, so we'll bring this up here. We'll push play in a second. So while you guys are watching this, I'm going to get to eat some turkey and gravy. Just a little tease, right? So anyways, here we go. I'm going to put pause, not pause, but mute on my mic so you won't hear me chewing, so don't worry. I'm lucky I can run this phone. And there's a lot that I don't know about this phone. To my daughter surprised me all the time with my phone, right? As tech savvy as I am as well myself, there are things that I know my phone. It's a Samsung S24. It's not the Ultra, but it's just the S24. But I know it's got a lot of features on it that I don't even know about and probably would have a hard time trying to use. So you're not totally alone in that way. So anyways, actually, you know what? I'm just going to do one more thing here. Just give me a second. I'm going to put up, I want to just cut down on some of the glare that I've got on me. So I'm going to put my Grow420 logo on this monitor as well. There, that should work. All right, so here we go. And the volume levels should be okay. If you can't hear it, let me know in the comments. If it's good, you can just also let me know too. I'll just pause this for a second so you guys can read that. And here we go. So I'm going to mute my mic now. I actually use Wayne. Here, actually, I'll unplug this. I don't need the headset. There is water in the bottom of the bin. It's a self-irrigating planter. Hold on. So there's like a reservoir of water like this on the bottom, and then there's a bit of an air gap, and then the soil. And the soil gets the moisture through wicking, through the wicking what's the word I'm looking for? Not event. The wicking process. Now, if you're asking about why don't I use water instead of soil, if you're talking about hydroponics, I really haven't gone that far yet to do that. Mostly because I don't have a reliable power source. Because our hydro can go out at any time, summer or winter. Now, I will say it's gotten a little bit better over the last few years, but we do live out in the bush. And there's like hundreds of thousands of kilometers of hydro lines all running through bush, and that most times when hydro goes out and things need to be repaired, it's usually the Hydro One helicopter crew that's flying around looking for assessing damage and that, then flying crews in. And some of the equipment they got are these big, huge, like boom trucks and that have, they're almost like tracks on them. They can go through like half swamp stuff and all that. So I don't really, like, if the power goes out, then I've got that water that should be not just sitting there and shit like that. And so yeah, it's kind of why I'm doing it the way I am here. I don't know, maybe I got misconceptions on how the process is. Maybe my concerns are unfounded. But I think, yeah, you understand what I'm saying. I would love to try it, honestly, but I do have a generator at the house here, but I don't want to use the generator for that. There's other things we got to use the generator for. Generator's not big enough to power everything that we need. I can't hook my furnace up to the generator. It's 220. So, but I rent too, so I can't really do that. But I can run a heater, a couple of heaters off it. I can run my fridge if I need to, or two fridges I got. I might be able to run both fridges at the same time, but might have to swap one for the other as well. So just working with what I got, right? All you use is air pump to lines. Pretty cheap set. Yeah. But still, you got to have something powering that air pump, right? Now, yeah, you can get a 12-volt battery and do the conversion stuff and through an inverter, but the battery's only going to last so long too, right? And we've actually had it happen a few times here where we've had it been without hydro 24 to 33 hours. So, yeah, it's not always conducive to that. Here, let's get some music back on. No, I'm not going to have this. These are other songs I've downloaded. Some of them I'm not sure what they are. They're not really titled well. I think what we'll actually do is we'll get out of here in a few minutes. I know I said we were going to talk about terpenes, but time's gone on. We've been already here for an hour and 15 minutes almost. So what I think I'll do is I'll put on Victim to Victor, which is what I usually close the show out with. And yeah, so we'll talk about terpenes another time. Actually, what we'll do is we'll talk about terpenes on Thursday on the IWK 710 Daily Sesh. Let me write that down because I won't remember because you know it. I'm the forgetful stoner. So terpene talk on Thursday. Because yeah, I'm doing the IWK 710 Daily Session Thursday this week, not Friday. Rasta Rhino and myself are switching. So he will be on Friday night. And because it is the American Thanksgiving. And so yeah, he's going to have the night off. So we'll go ahead, play this song here. We'll have another bong toke or two before heading out the door. And yeah, when I run my room and it heat to upstairs, it keeps nice and warm upstairs, right? Now, what I do to help keep my hydro costs down a bit, now my lights don't use a whole lot of power, but still, they take power. They take their power. Oh man, I had a sneezing fit earlier, not long before the show, and I almost dislocated my jaw. So I run my lights at from like right now they're on 12:12. So I run them from 7 p.m. till 7 a.m. when hydro's the cheapest, and it's also colder in the basement at night, and so it helps keep the plants from getting too cold. And then during the day, lights are off. So it's been a great time here again on this week's episode of Grow420. As I said, we didn't get to the terpene talk, but we'll pick that up on Thursday night on the IWK 710 Daily Session at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. In the meantime, what do we got coming on later tonight? We got Janine the Cannabis Fairy coming on the IWK 710 Daily Session at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And then after that, we've got at 8 p.m., we've got pre-recorded show for Psychedelic Reporters with Hobby Puppets and Tara Simpson. And do we have anything else after that? Tuesday night? I don't think so. I'm not sure. There's so many shows now, 21 a week. Well, I do 10. I do 10 of them. I do every morning. That's right. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. Rise and shine. It's marijuana time. And that's at 7 a.m. I'll pause the music there. That's at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. We get to smoke in the 710 and the 420 in the morning there. So your light drinks that. Oh, hold on. Your light drinks that stuff, right? Like what are you saying? My light drinks that stuff. What? Oh, hydro. Yeah. Thank you, Justin. Love her stories when she's on, right? Yes. Jadine's awesome to listen to. She's always got some great stories. So yeah. I can't remember if there's anything on here. I gotta check now. I gotta check now. Hold on. NOK Network. Right here. See, this is so easy for me now with this monitor right here. Now I have it on, just sitting on here. Eventually it's probably going to be mounted above me here, or most likely right kitty corner. It'll just be up a little bit. Same level as the laptop, essentially. Yeah, Psychedelic Reporters is the last show. So Tuesdays is a busy day on NOK Network. 5 shows. 5 shows on Tuesdays. So, anyways, as I said, we'll see you. Yeah, I figured it out, Power. I figured it out. Justin says he'll try his best to make it tomorrow morning. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. I certainly understand, Justin. And we definitely would love to have you there, but hey, life happens, right? And I certainly understand that. So, anyways, we'll see you again, Grow420 next Tuesday, December 3rd. So we'll be a month from now. Christmas will be all over. It'll be Boxing Day. Boxing Day from a month from now. Jeez. So December 3rd, Grow420, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Tune in. Anyways, cheers, everyone. Thanks again for tuning in today. And remember, as I always say, I close this out on every one of my shows, most shows. Remember, stay happy, but most importantly, stay high. Cheers. And you know what? Look, the Forgetful Stoner also forgot to change the banner back. So there we go. We got the regular banner. Cheers, everyone. Have a great night. Bye for now. All right. Peace.